Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Oh, sorry, just think I need to adjust my mic a little bit. Oh, I think that sounds better. Oh, wait. Alrighty. Good evening, and yes, welcome back to part 10 of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we completed the events over at Gidevagan and completed the dreaded, the awful Great Crystal Dungeon, where we've since returned to Balfenheim Port, and we are heading off to the Pharos at the Ritorana Cataract. However, before we do that, and because we have our special guest member Redis in our party, we are going to do as many hunts and other side questing things as we can while we have the support of our fourth party member, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, makes things one heck of a lot easier. So, I believe we were on the hunt for our next hunt. Also, while we are traveling around and doing our hunts and other things, we will also be collecting, any assorted items, things like that that we may have missed on our first way through. Okay, I think that sounds okay. Hopefully that's better. That feels better. Alrighty. So, I know we have a couple in Rabanastre that we can do, but we were looking at... Yes, the viral. Where are you? Okay, in that part of the map, which we haven't actually gone to yet. So, I mean, that feels like a pretty reasonable place to start, so seeing as we're already here, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to go through, so it's on the North Sword. Okay. Okay, well someone just got to level 41. Oh, Ash, nice. Okay, so then let's bring Bosch out. Actually, Bosch, why don't you heal your good friend Balthier? Thank you. Okay, well this should be interesting. I tell you, this is going a lot better now that we're a much higher level. Very nice. Nice. Alrighty, well I guess we may as well head right on up this way. And while we're in a new area, we must explore those. Those are just simply the rules. On foes magic resist. Sounds like your mic is changed to the webcam. Okay, I thought I fixed that earlier because it wanted to, when I was setting up the stream, it was actually connected to my controller for some reason. Let me just check. No, microphone's saying Arctis Nova. And Arctis mic is moving on Streamlabs, so nope. Probably just positioning, as is usually the case. Wonder if that's supposed to be... Nope, it's definitely not. What do you mean? Be right back.
Alright, apologies. Hopefully my lovely husband, Sir Chadsworth, has fixed my audio problems, so thank you very much, honey. Alrighty, and let's get back to our game. Yeah, I totally bet that point at the end there is where we're supposed to get like a rare drop treasure. Fixed. Thank you, honey. I'm liking the easy levels. After all, I know I'll need them when it comes to some of these later boss fights and hunts. Oh, damn, Redis! Okay, yeah, may as well get another. I always want to call them Behemoth Kings, and like they pretty much look like it. Fran, actually, yeah, Fran, you have more MP right now. D-spell. There we go. I saw you eyeing me down. Then when I fight Viral, I'll also have to consider, right, I assume it's a flying enemy, or a flying monster, and how I would want to best approach a flyer. Good, you are come. The Viral that attacked me is a great creature with massive wings. It will not be far. Come! Okay, where are you? Oh, this looks like a good place to store some useful loot. Something preferably more useful than 273 gil. Ah, this game really likes to pull at my treasure-loving heartstrings. Ouch. Okay, well that was really not helpful. Ah, there you are. Okay, so then you are not a flying enemy, so that's good. So let's do... we'll do, yeah, Protect on Bosch, and then Fran, unless Redis can. Oh, Arise and Holy. Ooh, Holy's nice. But Fran is going to use Decoy on Bosch. And then Pinello is also going to use Shell. So that way our bait has some, oh, and Bubble, of course. That way our bait has some good, some goodness to him, some nice hardiness. Going to use Decoy again. You little bitch. Just freaking came out of nowhere? Like, what? Okay, so you only have Shell left. Okay, so then we're going to put Protect back on. And then Fran, you can also use Bubble. And Pinello, you can use D-Spell. Hey, we don't need no haste around here. Although, if you're susceptible to haste, does that mean you're also susceptible to slow? Perhaps. That didn't say immune, it just said it missed. Come on, Bosch. Oh, good. Bosch still has bubble. No statuses. No good statuses. Come on, Viral, come at me. Yes! Very nice. A Vieira rucksack. Well, cheers. We are victorious. I would reward you for your courage. Visit me at the White Cap in Balfenheim. I shall wait for you there. Sounds good, girl. Alright, well then I'm just gonna go this way so I can just finish exploring that last section over there by the safe crystal. Stop by there. May as well heal up. Always so quick to go. No, I do not need to save as of right now. So yeah, then we're just gonna head back to Balfenheim and then collect our reward, and then on to the next mission. Mission, hunt, side quest, whatever word you prefer. Really feel like fighting a whole host of things right now. Let's just get back to town. Quickly take those two down. Oh, the concessions I make for these guys. Alrighty. White Cap, the pub. I actually really like the White Cap for the name of a pub. Thank you. I could not have recovered my belongings without your help. I was fortunate to find such worthy aid. You have my gratitude. Cool. The world is a wonderful place, filled with ideas as diverse as its people. Such individuality was not to be found in my home. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, girl. Now, if you will return my belongings, why did you not grab them after we killed the viral? I don't know. What's this? There's something in the bottom of my haversack. It looks like a scale shed by the creature. You slew it. I think it only right you should take the scale. Well, thanks. What else do we got? Oh, that's right, yeah, so I only accepted everything that was rank 5 or below, with the exception of Overlord, because I got a little trigger happy. So, I think our next couple places that we can go would either be Arcades or Rabanastre. I'm kind of tempted to go Rabanastre. But, I mean, Arcadia's wouldn't be bad. My only thing with Rabanastre is I know they're in the, or I know at least one of them is in the Garum Scythe waterway, and I'm pretty sure I have to screw around with the water so that I can get everything to the correct height. And, yeah, that's one thing that I know I'm just simply going to need a guide for. I'm not gonna bother, you know, like, trying to be selecting one at a time and seeing exactly what that one switch does. I think there's quite a few different switches. So, I don't know. We'll see. But first things first, we need to find out where we need to go. Oops, not again, it's Clan Primer. We need to find out where we need to go for these guys. Is that the west? Oh, so Sorbet at the west gate. Okay, so that's the Moogler, or like the guy that runs the Moogling on the west side. And then the other one, yeah. It's in the north sprawl of Lowtown. Okay, so like right by the Garum Scythe waterway. Okay. So yes, then in that case we're going to go see Sorbet first. And so seeing as the other guy is right by the Garum Scythe waterway, that is just the way we are going to go. You've come about the bill I posted? Thank you, Kupo. I'm in a sticky situation, Kupo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I'd prefer not to go into details until you've officially agreed to the hunt. It's all rather personal. You understand. Will you accept my hunt? Yes, of course I will. Now I can tell you a tale of my woe, Kupo. You see, old Dallin had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, and old Dallin had asked that he do precisely that, Kupo. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and, well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Herdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the south sprawl to eat it, Kupo. And I tripped, and how I tripped. I dropped treat and key both. No! And watched them tumble down into the Garum Scythe waterway. Desperate, I set out, determined to find the key and the treat. I'd reached the west sluice control of the Garum Scythe waterway when I saw it. That wobbly white creature took the key and my treat. I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain we can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key, Kupo. Oh man. That is a sticky situation. I love how he does that, and then he goes straight into like, oh hello, do you need to do any moogling? I need to do all the moogling. Oh, I love moogles, they're so flippin' cute. Okay, and then the guy that I need to see for the other hunt is somewhere in and around here, I think. Ooh, did you see my bill? Thanks for coming, love. Just knowing someone cared enough to hear me troubles is all I needed. Farewell, cruel world. Only want to interrupt, dear. I still got some juice left in me. Ready to go down to business? If you've seen the bill, you know I need this Orthos hunted, stuffed, and mounted. Ooh. How come? Well, I'll tell you, but only if you agree to do the hunt, love. Still interested? Yes, tell me more. Thank you, love. Though I hate to have such a fine young man as yourself see me in such a state. Well, you already know I'm a thief. There, I've said it. The shame! Ahem. Well, I wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time, and this time I was partaken of some things in Samal's house. That Samal's never home. He's always down in the south sprawl talking to some kid. Why, he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder. Only, these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was. A mob of kids after me, stop, thief, and grab her, and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find. But where was I? Ah, of course. The Garam-Scythe waterway. That's the place they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe by this point, mind you. Still, somehow I gave him the slip, but no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than that Orthos reared its, well, head, I suppose. Not being in a condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there and then ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved and found myself penned in tight. Well, seemed to me I'd gone from the frying pan into the fire. Lucky for me, Samal showed up just then. He's the one I'd stole from, see. A heart of gold that one has. Said he'd let it all be as water under a bridge if I'd just return everything what I took. Only this Orthos made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back from him, as you surely see. So you gotta help me, kill that Orthos and get back them things I stole, else they'll hand me over to the Imperials, then it's null enough for me. Notorious Sikh by the name of Daguza's said to be there. I daren't think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let them send me away. That Orthos was off in the south end of the waterway, he's particular about who he'll attack. Leastwise, that's what Samal said. Don't let me down, I'm begging you with all the beg I got left. Okay. So, alright. So then we will head down to the Garam-Scythe waterway, and seeing as both of them are there, that's just what we're gonna have to do. Kind of funny, actually, though, that both of these hunts are for the Garam-Scythe waterway, and they're both flans. Okay, so for the white moose, I think... Let's see here. Okay, yeah, the west sluice control, I think was where that guy is. Okay. So let's just double check. Yeah, okay, so he's in that section, and then I think the other guy, isn't he just in the section right after? Okay. But again, yeah, I just don't remember what, which paths I need to take, or like which, right, like which sluice gates I need to open or anything like that. So yeah, rusted device. You'll need a sluice gate key to operate it. So I might have to figure out how to get that, because I don't know. Just figure out how to get there. Hornito? What the heck is that? Serum! That's what it was. I was talking, I think it was last stream, or probably the stream before that too, about which item removes disease, the disease status from your party, and I could not for the life of me remember what it was. Okay, so I can't get through that way. Now the $1,000,000 question is, yeah, like, will I need to, really, like, do we even need the sluice gate? I mean, as of right now, it's kind of not looking like it, but at the same time, I could have sworn we did. But whatever, I'm not, Oh, hi, Jasuka, how's it going? Oh, that's all good. Yeah, after that particular stream where we had met, I decided to just take a little peek anyways. It looks like you stream a pretty wide variety of things. I love the fast forward button. The feet shuffling sounds so funny to me. Fair. Okay, you obtain a broken key. Is that broken key part of these sluice gates? I feel like that makes a reasonable amount of sense. But, I mean, at the same time, if I'm right here, then why should I not just try and see if our other guy is there? Or do you just have to hang out in the area for a bit to get him to appear? Or just wander around enough? Why did I remember that we needed to screw with the water level? Yeah, I try to play games I've been too scared to play on my own, but I stick to mostly third-person POV. Nice! Yeah, I noticed, yeah, you'd played Assassin's Creed the other day. That is one of the, that is a series that's been on my list for a hot minute. I've been trying to get into POV shooters, but it's so nerve-wracking. Fair. Yeah, and people can get kind of aggressive in those games, and like, I don't know. It's too, like, intense and high-paced for me. Okay, I am in the right area for this guy to spawn. So isn't he? Okay, not you. You. Oh, he hides at men. Oh, does that mean I can't have him while Redis is here then? Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Okay, Fran, you can just go straight in with a D-spell. Contain a bundle of stolen articles. Okay, so who won the party? Who's the furthest away from leveling? I mean, everyone's a good chunk away, so it doesn't really matter. Excuse me, so it doesn't really matter then. Let's do Vaughn, Fran, and Bosch. Okay, and then let's get the hell out of here. Just grade off. Okay, let's just sleep. That's not so bad, actually. Very nice, Vaughn. Love to see you being useful and helping out. Lavino needs to do some FPS shooters too. No, I do not. I absolutely do not. Assassin's Creed is definitely good. I played a couple of the not as new games first, and I had a good time. That's good to know. No, this isn't the way I want to go. The story's still good. That's yeah. And that's the kind of gaming that I prefer, right? Definitely more story, like the more story driven generally speaking, the better. I mean, obviously you have to have really fun gameplay, and that, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of a draw for Assassin's Creed. Like, it does legitimately just, it looks so much fun. It looks like so much fun to just run, just screw around. Okay, this is why I don't like the Arab Scythe waterway. Oh, there we go. I think got it. And then if you can just come up to here. There we go. It's very easy to get lost in this place. And then what was the game that you were playing yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. That one looked like a really interesting game. Thank you. You said you'd get him, and you have done. Oh, hello there, Samal. Well, I see you've recovered my things. You're lucky you found someone willing to help you. You can't hope to get by in life stealing and pilfering from others. We help each other, and hopefully you've learned something from all this, and it won't go so well for you if we catch you stealing again. Yeah. Thank you all of you. I've learned my lesson, so I have. I know I'll probably never see you again, but if you ever see a lonely Sikh on a street corner, no, I have to keep my dreams where they belong. You and me, it would never work out. Forget I said anything. Horizon Zero Dawn, I love it more than Assassin's Creed. I would recommend it. Okay, I'll check it out. You should be commended, hunting a creature for the sake of a scoundrel like that Sikh. I don't care how large the bounty is, it's a rare soul who has the courage to risk his own life to help another. Speaking of which, you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment from some sort of medallion. Can't possibly be related to some medallions that we need for a certain dungeon that'll give us access to a certain esper. Couldn't possibly be the case. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to someone who'd shown great courage. I doubt he could object to me giving it to you. He was quite a character, I can tell you. Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He'd just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He planned to start a new life in Nabudis, his home as a boy. Nabudis? Medallion? His home as a boy, but his dream died with the city. He came here a broken man and died not long ago. I was a sky pirate myself once. I'd rather not too many people knew, though. Some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? Anyway, through a course of events I won't bore you with now, I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with part of this medallion. He never told me what it was for or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now I want you to have it. It belongs with you. Sweet. Okay, then we need to go see the other Moogle, so that we can get a reward for that hunt. And then I think we checked in on the clan primer pretty much near the end of the last stream. So I don't think I care about checking it out now. I think I'll go do those 2 hunts in Arcades to start. Oh, but before I do that, before I forget, Kupo, you have the key. That means you defeated my wobbly white nemesis. Thank you ever so much, Kupo. You saved this poor Moogle's honor. Now to get my brother to repair it. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Oh, you're so cute. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kupo. My brother's repaired the key, but not before a serendipitous message arrived from old Dallin. He found another key that worked, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time, Kupo. It wouldn't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done, Kupo. Okay, yeah, there's the Sluice Gate key. Okay, so that takes care of those hunts. Oh, right, this guy. Their name is Sorbet. I know! And like, look how cute he is! He's so cute! Like, how can you not love Moogles? And like the little bot-bots. Yep, I cannot get over how cute he is. Moogles, I would have to say, are like my favorite creatures from like the Final Fantasy like universe. Definitely more so than Chocobos. Cactuars can be kind of cute, but then when you have to fight them, they're just an absolute menace. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I think the Final Fantasy 12 Moogles are just that extra little bit special. I like the twist that they put on them. Oh, serpent wine must be the legendary Marlith will do here. Well, that's what I have. Some serpent wine. Starting to see why I need a hunter. Defeat this Marlith and bring me the serpentine. The serpent wine must. If you enter the Zertinian caverns from the Western Sand, you should find the Marlith. That said, I searched high and low with no luck. Oh, actually, yeah. And there's an Esper in the Zertinian caverns. And I don't think I've got that one yet. I don't think I've really bothered with much of the Espers. Ah, so cute. Okay, well, while I'm here, best to just do a double check and see if there's anything else that I need in Ravenaster. Okay, so yeah. Arcades, Mount Baramises. Oh, then yeah. Oh, yeah, the Antlion. Okay, well, I mean, if I have to go to the Zertinian Caverns anyways for this hunt, then I think I just may as well get that other Esper while I'm at it. See, why? It's like, why does like Sorbet get a special name and this one's just a Moogling attendant? The poofy white red nose ones come in second. I'm just extremely partial to FF12. Fair. Yeah. I mean, the first Moogle I ever encountered was Mog from 6. Like, of course, so many. And then I'd say the next ones that really made an impression on me were like the voodoo doll ones from 10. But I think the Final Fantasy 12 ones are they're so much more unique and they feel a lot more immersed in the world. Oh, I realized I did not turn the other light on. There we go. That's probably a little better. That's okay, we can just call him Custard. Done. Official name change made. Okay, so where do you get to the caverns from here? Oh, yeah, the Worm's Nest. Okay, and that way leads to the Ester Sand, so it's gotta be in this, down here, the Shimmering Horizons. Okay, that's gotta be the entrance there. I mean, I'm expecting a good amount of loot, although maybe I should have been here ages ago. Probably. Oh well. It's what happens when we come across these technically totally optional areas. Flans have gotta be some of my least favorite enemies. They just look really weird. Okay, so these guys are remember how we get over there. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out if we can hack it or not. I feel like this Esper wasn't crazy difficult though. But maybe I should get through part of the battle before saying that, because who knows, I might just eat my words. I mean, what was it, 2 streams ago? I had some party wives. Okay, well, you definitely need a good old-fashioned de-spelling. That's right, yeah, all these other enemies were just more of a pain in the ass. Adrenaline. Flash arc, that doesn't sound good. So far he's not doing anything crazy. So far, yeah, my biggest, I don't know, my biggest threat, I guess, is just all these other enemies that he's just spawning. Shambling corpses. So I guess I don't know, as long as he's not pulling out. Oh. Something's healing him. Lightning arrows are healing him. Alright, what do you got for me, bro? Okay, yeah, I can see why lightning was healing you. Takes care of that one. Take a little bit victory drink, so cheers. What's everyone drinking tonight? I did as many quests as I could when I had Redis. It's nice to have an extra shield. Yeah, 100% it is. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely enjoyed using him as a meat shield. Okay, so then where is this other monster supposed to be? Here you are. Oh, just in that first area. Oh, okay. Well. Then let's not bother with all the other drama. That can be later Vino's problem.
Yeah.
Did not see that one until it was too late.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Marlith is supposed to spawn somewhere over here then. Okay, so then do I need to clear the area first? Probably not the worst thing to do if he wasn't spawning right away or wasn't already there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure over here is where it said it would be. Either that or I'm a lot more stuck than I think I am. Okay, no, it's definitely there. Do I just need to hang out and wait? I can hang out and wait. How's it going, everyone? But at the same time, like, let's fucking go here. Yeah, okay. I was hoping that that might trigger his arrival. There we go. You just get right on the D-spell train.
Yeah.
What's it saying it's immune to? Oh, holy. Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So that means Bosch isn't doing any damage then. Well, we can't have that. It's also nice having Reddit's, like, honestly, yeah, just the general extra body, extra attacker, definitely extra me shield. Yep. We're gonna keep him for as long as we can. Okay, so then let's head back to Ravenester. Anoma Entite. Ooh. Scary.
Yes.
tavern master at the pub. Although actually, if it's the tavern master, then I should call it the tavern. But I don't know. The pub just rolls off the tongue so naturally to me. Run away. Ah, you brought it. This is serpent wine must from the Marlif, no mistake. Now I'll finally be able to deliver that order of serpentine. Miguel, my customer should be most pleased indeed. Miguel, there is nothing to be ashamed about, for enjoying a lovely glass of wine. That wine is now needing a refill of. I have class early tomorrow, so I'm gonna knock out. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much, Asuka. I really appreciate you stopping in. Have a lovely sleep, and have a good day in class tomorrow. Good night. Well, we may as well, now that we've done 3 whole hunts, we may as well check the clan hall to see what's up. Because I have a feeling that the hunt where we see a certain someone who disliked Balthier at the beginning of the game is gonna come soon. But no, probably not. Oh yes, not just yet. Okay, lately there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked while out in the field. Best to keep a low profile, Coupeau. Thank you, Mont Blanc. You are always full of good advice. Well, I guess with that, then we should head over to Arcades to do those 3 hunts, and then we'll see where we are from there. Alright, so we are going to teleport over to Arcades. And I'll have to meet you in Arcades. I'll be right back. are back in Arcades. So let's take a look at where our hunts lie. Okay, so there's a guy in Vince Armand's. Okay. Furman. He's an old Arcades. Okay, yeah, I remember him. At the Technique Shop. Okay. So the armor shop and the... Oh, good, I think that's better. Hopefully. Okay. Yes, I think that'll be better. Excuse me. Okay. We are going to pass over. Take me to Nilbas. Yes, please. Okay, so someone in here. No, not the home. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. One in particular has me worried. A dark steel, a truly hideous thing. So long as I don't have to face them, I can manage. Would you take care of it for me? Sure, I'll hunt it. Excuse me. Thank you, friend. If you can just take care of that darksteel down in Sochen, I can make it home to Balfenheim on my own. Why don't you just take an airship? They're not that expensive. Okay, and then it said the technique shop. Which was up here, I think? Yeah, there it is. No, not you. Oh, sure, yeah. Please give me all your maps. Ah, you must be here about the bill. See, I need to kill a seriously tough monster to impress the ladies. Thought an overlord should do the trick. Only I'm not sure I can handle it. Thought I'd call in some help. You ready? Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Well, boy, are you in or out? Yes, I am in. So, we're hunting an overlord down in the Sochen Cave Palace. Once we kill it, it'll be a beating the ladies strike back with a stick. It'll be beating the ladies back with a stick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's 2 hunts in the Sochen Cave Palace. Okay, so then I guess it's over to Old Arcades to talk to Furman, I think it was. Okay, Furman, where are you? think he was kind of in that like checker part of it. Furman, yeah. I was just telling these youngsters about the ruins in the XII uplands. Been my life's work studying them. According to legend, an ancient people sealed away a terrible worm in those ruins. 4 shrines there were, each with an iron colossus to hold the worm at bay. But now, a worm roams the uplands once more. These worms are one and the same, I'm certain. You've come to ask about the bill. Then I ask you to kill the beast before it grows too strong. The beast is a lindworm. Will you hunt it? Yes. The iron colossuses of the XII uplands are only legend. No proof of them or the worm have I found, but with your help, find it I shall. You must fell the worm before it regains its lost strength. They say it will only appear under cover of clouds. Search with this in mind. If the legends are to be believed, the lindworm keeps to the highlands in XII. I pray you find it in time. Okay. And, well, seeing as the next place I need to go to is the Sochin Cave Palace, and it's really not all that far away to walk, let's do that. Okay, so let's see where specifically these monsters are hiding. Okay, so he's near the beginning. Oh shit. This is a rank 6? We might skip this one for now. Just saying. You are fine. Decoy wolf here. And yeah, Fran, you can use bubble on wolf here. And then you are going to de-spell again. Alright, yeah, that's no problem. Dark Steel vanquished. Okay, and then it said the other one was in the Highlands. Okay. the Necrol of Nabudis. Which, I mean, I guess now that I'm in the 40s level-wise, I should be able to beat my way through it a little bit, right? Hopefully. Like, and I feel like just the rest of the game is gonna go so much nicer if I can at least get, like, I think, yeah, like, either, like, I know Esunaga is in there, Faith and Bravery are both in there, what else is in there? Protectka or Shelga, maybe? So yeah, it'll just be really nice to get it. We're just gonna teleport there. I know it's just I know it's only like one through, but like, I do not want to risk fighting that guy there. No, absolutely not. Yeah, Esunaga is up there. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, and Protectka is also in Nabudis, but Shelga is not. Oh, Shelga's in the... God damn it. Shelga is, unfortunately, in the Great Crystal. Okay, and I have to go when it's cloudy. So... $1,000,000 question is, how do I trigger cloudiness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, why not while I've got the opportunity to. Okay. So. Okay, so we're going to go this way. So I seem to remember that, like, if you go, like, if you travel around, like, certain areas and certain, like, orders, or it's something like that. I don't remember exactly what. But the gist of what I do remember anyways is that we can absolutely is that we can manipulate how right, Vaughn, you need telekinesis. I don't know, maybe let's try exiting or something. Yeah, this, I think I was just suggested that that might be an option to change the weather. So let's see if it's right. We usually are. Oh my goodness, it's amazing how much easier these coils are. Okay, that looks cloudy to me. So, should I go up this way or down? I feel like we should go down. I don't know why I just do. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I could really stand to not do this whole walking over traps thing. That's gonna get a little annoying, so I guess I best pay more attention. No, this way. Okay, there we go. Maybe this 4x speed isn't working good for me. Okay, let's may as well just heal up. Okay, then I should be able to go here. Okay, well it's not sunny out, so Bro should definitely be out now. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, do I need to clean up the area? I think the only thing it mentioned is that you need to best hunted under cloudy skies. I'm calling that cloudy. Like that looks pretty cloudy to me. I would call that a cloudy day. If that's not cloudy, then myself and the game developers have a very different idea about what that means. So then my best thought is that, yeah, that I'll have to clear everything out or just run around all over this part of the map until it spawns. Just makes me find some bullets. I don't think I'm missing anything. We'll see. I feel like I've been all over this map and the lindworm has not reappeared and I don't understand why. So weird. So weird. Very nice. Don't you fucking dare get that bad breath off. I think I'm gonna try exiting and re-entering. I feel like I've cleared everything in each of the spaces at least once. And yeah, like while the extra XP and LP and all of that is nice, like make no mistake there. I would also like to do what I came here to do. I don't think that's asking too much. Okay, do I have to go in or out of any particular spots in order to not change the weather? Because I feel like it would be too easy for them to just like go right into the save crystal, like the orange save crystal, and then that would be fine. Okay, now it's raining, so it's definitely not sunny. Okay, nothing else seems to be in here. I think that's a good sign. So then it's just a matter of finding it. I feel like it's probably kind of a big creature though, so how could we miss it? Can someone please make it make sense to me? I'm really trying to get it, and I'm just not. Like, that was a cloudy sky, and like, I mean, yeah, it's raining, but it's also cloudy out. Kinda has to be cloudy out in order to rain. So, okay. We will try re-triggering it, I guess. Am I sure it's in this area, I guess, would be the other would be the other thing. Oh my gosh. Well, that would explain it. I thought it said the Highlands, but no. Garden of Life Circle. Okay. Well, let's go try this again. Don't I feel like a bit of an idiot? Oh well. It would help. It absolutely would be incredibly helpful. Hi Riley, how's it going? Ah, there you are. Well, I'm sure I need to de-spell you. Yep. Most definitely. Whew. Okay, okay. Off to a good start, yeah. Taking a little bit of a beating. That's okay. We'll be fine. And hopefully that's not famous last words. Okay, let's look around. Let's sheer. And okay, well you're out at Pinello. You can you bubble on Balthier? We're also going to protect him. Yeah, Ash, you just keep on attacking. You just keep on using those Aerogas. And then you make Balthier a little decoy. De-spell again? No, not active yet. There we go. Can you fuck off with the restores? Thank you. Does he still have protect? Kinda doesn't feel like it. Okay, no, he does. Probably wouldn't go amiss if he's going to be my damage. Okay, enough with the restore. No. On Bronthir now. I don't know why you were waiting so long. Sorry, dual tracking for a bit. No worries. You do as you were, as you are. Who are you trying to make your damage dealer? The boys, generally? Yeah, I'm definitely not too terribly focused on like min-maxing type strats. Bubble bow. That is fine. Yeah. It's Admittedly, that was your ex. And I mean, and to each their own, no judgment. But it's, I don't know. I want to play video games for the fun of it, and I feel like getting so worked up over that would just suck a lot of the joy out for me. And if it's not fun, then what's the point? Come on. Just a few real nice hits, please. Thank you. You're welcome. I got you. I don't know who is only doing like 4 damage, but we can't have that. Okay, now you can use Kiraja now, I think. Is there a way that I can get everyone? Okay, well Redis needs it the most. There we go. That wasn't so bad, actually. You obtain a rusted scrap of armor. Thank you. Yeah, today's gonna be more of a hunt side quest-y type episode. Okay, so I need to go back to Arcades. Well, I'd say I earned a victory sip. Well, you know what they say, the only good Marlboro is a dead Marlboro. Okay, well, I don't need to be too concerned with the rest of this. And this is what modern gaming conveniences were made for. Something is smoking bad. Okay, Arcades. Or, oh no, this guy was an older case, so I think it probably would have been faster to just teleport into Sochin Cave Palace and then come up. I don't know, it's probably close enough. Yes, smoking is bad. Unless it's the herbal kind. But even still, there's better ways to consume that than smoking. What can I say? We Canadians are generally pretty chill about it. It's legal here, but I've never done it. Eh. I mean, to each their own. No judgment. Probably faster to go up that way. Okay, where was this guy? Over... Oh, it's this guy. So, you have slain the mighty lindworm of the XII uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. Cool. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor? What of it? Could it be proof that the iron colossuses were real? What fortune? Otherwise, I have to take drug tests for work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, cannot go jeopardizing one's livelihood. Otherwise, I'd definitely try some brownies. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, brownies, cookies, those are kind of my preferred ways to consume edibles. Right, gummies are also like wildly available. Okay. So, what else do we want to get right now? Because I guess we have the 2 from Mount Baramises. Oh shit, I have to go back and go see him. Okay, that's fine. He's on my way back to the teleport crystal anyways, so that's fine. Oh no, there we go, up here. It's so narrow and hard to see sometimes. Okay. And weapon shop is... okay, just down from here then. Yeah, and then I'll do the other quest for the, what was it, the Overlord, a little bit later. Because I remember he was kind of difficult. Okay, who do I have to talk to? No, I think he was down here, wasn't he? Oh, this guy. Yeah, the homesick man. You did it! You killed the Darksteel! I can't thank you enough, friend. No problem. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sochin, though. Gotta go prepared. Well, we know there's an Overlord down there, and he's a rank 6 hunt. So he's a lot harder than your guy, so you might want to be wary there. Not necessarily protectives, but just to sell what I got. And I think I've long since, yeah, outgrown all of those. Yep. Okay, then I guess we go to Mount Baramises to do those next 2 hunts. And then, I don't know, we'll see where we are level-wise. And maybe we'll tackle a few more hunts, or... I think there's a couple more espers that I can get, maybe kind of in and around like the 40-ish level mark. Okay, well, seeing as there's so many people that I need to, or that I could talk to here, let's just check the plant primer. Cut out a lot of that middle work. Oh, Gertie, okay. Makes sense, yeah, that the Chocobo guy is gonna want to talk about the... And then, okay, Ivanus, okay. That the Chocobo, you know, herder, I guess, wants to talk about a, you know, trickster Chocobo. Yeah, that checks. That absolutely checks. What level am I? 42-ish. Oh, I think this is our guy. The fates have brought you to us once again. Have you come for Pisco Daemon? That which you must slay was one gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more and so fell into darkness. They look like secrets. Oh my goodness. Good one, Chad. He shares the name Ashcroft. He is my twin. Drunk on his own power, the darkness stole his heart. So did his grace, Anastasis, cast him out. This was 10 years ago. In his wisdom, Anastasis laid a veil upon my brother's memories, yet with Anastasis' death, the veil was lifted. Is that better? My brother began to visit me in dreams, not as he was in life, but as horrible as the Pisco Diamond wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy land of Giruvegan. He passes the gate of fire. He seeks to consort with the undying. Please defeat him before it's too late. Save my brother's soul. Dun dun dun. Okay. Then we'll go back down, talk to Gertie, and then I guess tackle the trickster, and then go down to Giruvegan for the Pisco Diamond. Chad, is the mic better? Or anyone else? Are you from Mont Blanc's clan? You've come a long way, Kupo. I thought it was fine before. Alright then, here's the deal, Kupo. You know the legendary trickster, right? Why, every clan is after that one. Well, guess who shows up in the Paramina Rift, just in the nick of time, too, Kupo. Some bandits were fixing to steal my chocobos. Can you imagine? A chocobo, its feathers of the purest white, barreling down the cliffside. It made quick work of those bandits, Kupo. People talk about birds in hand, Kupo, but I'll take a bird in the bush any day, especially when that giant bird, when that bird is a giant white chocobo. That's all I have for you, Kupo. The trickster should still be out there in the Paramina Rift. Alrighty. I saw the trickster in the Paramina Rift by the frozen brook. There's a reason why they call it a legend, though. It's hard to find sometimes, but it exists. Honest, Kupo. Okay, I never noticed how cute you are, Gertie. The little flower in your hat. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Oh, and Gertie and I match. We're like almost wearing the same shade of pink. That's it. I officially need some Moogle ears and a pom-pom. Okay. And then, so yeah, the frozen brook. Okay. He's quite quick, as I remember. guess after that, yeah, we will go down to New Reagan. Then for the Trickster, I wonder, do I want to have casters out? The Moogles and Evileaks are some of the best in the series. 100%. I couldn't agree more. They're so cute. And they're so original. Yeah, right. Like so many others, my first Moogle was, of course, Mog. So, you're here after all. We may as well work together, I suppose. I'd put up with just about anything to land this mark. Haven't seen hide nor hair of it so far. Nothing to do but keep searching. Now, do I have to clear the area first? Don't remember. Okay, well, at least that elemental's weak. I just don't remember if I have to clear the area first, or will it come out after time, or has it come out already? I am in the frozen brook, right? Okay. I mean, you know, after last time, we had to double check. Okay. So yeah, we'll exit, go back in. I'll just see. Weather dependent? For the Trickster? And if so, do I have the correct weather? Okay. I'm taking the to confirm that it is weather dependent, but currently unclear as to whether or not I currently have the correct weather pattern. I'm guessing it wants more of a blizzard so that it can stay hidden. Wanted will show up when it spawns. I mean, he's here. So by that logic, he should be. Mind you, bro's quick and hard to find, so I guess it's not the craziest thing that I haven't found him yet. Perhaps I just need to be more patient. Oh, he'll actually speak to you when you enter. Okay. Shit, so I shouldn't have left that first time. Ah well, live and learn. Sorry, getting some stuttering and delay adds up. No worries. Maybe I should enter and exit from a different spot?
Yeah.
Can't hurt to try anyways. Need Blizzard, yeah. Well, that's definitely not a Blizzard. Okay. So then, the million-dollar question is, how do I trigger a Blizzard? I guess I could try going around the map, or maybe just exiting, like going up to Mount Barami Stace, or maybe the Feywood or something like that, or the Stilt Shrine, and like totally leaving the area. But no, I feel like we should be able to do that within. I don't know, maybe not that within the confines of this particular region. Changing zones is the only way. Okay. Sure. Let's just go on a loop. Fuck it, why not? Okay, it's at least snowing. Okay, off to a good start. Then I wonder, like, do I go like the long way? I don't know. Does that make a difference? No? Okay. Then, yeah, I guess it's two zones either way, so. But surely that ought to count as a blizzard. Looks pretty blizzardy to me. That's just fantastic. Okay. Just in and out? At the line, okay. I was like, oh, we're gonna need 4 times speed for this, but never mind, we've already got it. Then how about 8 times? There we go. The trickster's finally out, but this is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. Whew. it possible that... I guess I should probably turn that. I was gonna say, I think Bosch is healing it with his, You definitely don't want to speed up for this guy. No, I totally forgot to take that off. And I can't help but wonder that Bosch's Holy Lance was healing him, so we also do not want that. Okay, and Pinello is 2. Okay. And that's where he gets kind of annoying. Get out of my way then. Actually, can I cast Immobilize on you, you mother... Of course you're immune to it. I mean, I had to try. That would be very convenient if I could just immobilize him. Oh, so what, you're just immune to damage for a little bit? Damage? Or just physical attacks? Yeah, this whole Choco comment thing's getting real annoying. Okay, so now he's just immune to status effects, so does that mean he can be hit again? No. Why? What? Okay, what about techniques? You don't really have any damaging techniques other than, I guess, Shades of Black potentially, but I doubt it. There we go. Just had to make it through that, I guess. Just gotta wait it out. Yep, apparently. There we go. Ugh, this is why we like to have Redis around. Meat shield. Okay. And then where exactly is the other one in Giruvegan? I assume... Kind of annoying. Yeah, pretty annoyingly far. Okay, so basically all the way to the end. Good day. Okay, well in that case, then we are just gonna go to Mount Ramises, go see Gertie, and then I guess go down to Giruvegan and make that long slog. That's okay. We're not going to the Great Crystal, so I don't have to be traumatized by that again. No. Although, as discussed last stream, it's more to the fact that the revisit there is... Yeah, traumatizing's the word. You bagged the trickster? Amazing, Kupo. You did better than I expected, to tell the truth. That's kind of rude. Guess my bro has an eye for quality, Kupo. So you think your brother has an eye for quality, but you didn't think we'd be good. It's those are kind of contradictory statements, aren't they? Ah, well. Down to Little Vegan we go. Cheers. Well, at least we've opened the way down, so that should make it better. Oh man, I still can't believe this boss wiped me when I came through here. But let it be a lesson. That is what happens when one comes in unprepared. Okay. Well, it's probably my shortest way down there. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Did I not get that earlier? No. I must have. Unless it's empty? Damn. Well then. Down this way. Okay. Now you get the regen, but haste is worse. Stego? Girl can dream. Oh my, girl can dream. Okay, well let's Oh, she is disabled? Okay, then yeah, remedy. Yeah, she can take it from there. Unless, did I see a serum? No. We do not have many serums. We saved them for me. Slowly getting up there. That'll be necessary for some of these later bosses. Yeah, then the $1,000,000 question will be, you know, Yzmat or no Yzmat. If I did do Yzmat, it would be a first time beat for me. I've not done so. Too much of a time commitment and I'm not patient. Damn. You guys just took him for a beating. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't do the scary one in the Henne Mines. Zodiac, I think. He's the only one. I think he's the only one I didn't do when I played last time. Cause I did do Ultima, was it? The one at the end of the Great Crystal. Why so except for Omega Mark 13. Yeah. Did I do Omega? I want to say no, but I also don't remember. Yeah, it sounds to me like your ex was quite the achievement hunter. God for missing. Sure, why not? We can use Holy on that guy. Woo! Hey now. Okay. Just a lame old ether. Can't even give me a high ether. Come on. Okay. Alright, I guess it wasn't so bad to get here. I could stand to be a little less dramatic about it. Okay, well, I guess we may as well buff. Come on. There we go. Okay, so then who do I want to take in with me? Actually, yeah, I'm happy with these three. Come on. Okay, and then it said that he's hanging out. Where exactly? No, I think I went too far. Yes. No. That guy. Okay, so just at the very back there. Okay. That should be easy enough. Actually, you know what? This will just... No, I don't Especially you freaking Marlboros. Really? Just a potion? You really don't have anything better than that, do you? Nice. Good. We love a good slow. This seems to be going well, so yeah. Not a freaking chance. Okay. And that is where, yeah, Fran is just no longer going to cut it. It must be Pinello. Nice. That actually went very swimmingly. Well, back up we go. Lord knows we are not strong enough to go back and visit the Great Crystal. Thank you. I do remember him being more difficult, but then again, buffs. They really do go a long way. Well, cheers. Okay, so Balthier's level 43. Pinello is... Okay, if we don't have Pinello, we need Fran. And sure, we'll do Ash. Are you going for Ultima? I will be. I am not going to be doing so right now because I do not have the levels to handle the Great Crystal. No G&T with extra G tonight? No. I made spaghetti for dinner tonight, so I am drinking a lovely Bordeaux tonight. God damn. Good God. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to go to absolute hell with you, Marlboros. Fucking hate them. Oh, I guess I should, Man, these red mages do kind of slack on the magic a little bit. The white magic specifically, it's only because like you have to, I don't know, use espers and things to get the good healing spells. I don't like it. The good black magic spells I at least get. die that quickly before doing anything, that would be great. Thanks. Those guys. Balls, I do get this sick pleasure out of seeing them dead. Oh! God damn. Okay. You just attack seeing as you were basically ready to. Yes, you go in with another Chronos tier. Oh my goodness. I'll deal with these golems. I don't know. I find they just take an unnecessary amount of time. Oh well, I mean I guess they're not that strong, so I don't have much room for complaint. I kept Redis in my party for as long as I could. Yeah, exactly. We are going to side quest as much as we can while he is with us. Yeah, I've called him a meat shield a few times today, and I stand by that statement wholeheartedly. No putrid breath, no bad breath, just brush your fucking teeth or keep that to yourself. God. Have you no shame, Marble? I mean, I think we all know the answer to that. Glad you like that hype. Have you done Fafnir or the Behemoth King? Not yet, I don't think. I'm working on the rank 5 hunts right now. I'm just kind of cleaning up some odds and sods. So yeah, Fafnir I remember. I think Fafnir is like a 6 or is like a rank 6 or 7, so we might not get to that for a little bit. And then the Behemoth King. I'm trying to remember where you fight the Behemoth King. Is that in Sochen? Sochen Cave Palace? Or is that in one of like the field areas? I don't remember. So you have saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. Okay, cool. No, not the treaty blade. Cool. Okay, then who do we want to tackle next? I could do this one. Or there's that guy. Or I was also thinking about going back to the Necrol of Nabudis and seeing if I can get... Oh, what are the skills that are in there? Faith, Bravery, Protectka, and Esunaga, I think are the ones that are in there. Yeah, all four of which I obviously really, really want. Worth the trip? Definitely worth the trip. If I can survive. And as I learned last time, the answer was no, I could not. But I was also woefully underprepared, so that's kind of on me. Okay, yeah. Alternatively, I could also go back to one of the pubs. Yeah, you can visit the secret shop too, which I'm pretty sure is where you can only get, is the only location, sorry, for Esunaga. So I do need to hit up that shop anyways. I just remember that he's just really inconspicuous to find. Well, could be fun. Fuck it. For science. Actually, no. Better yet. For Frodo. Okay, then Ash, you leveled up, so we'll switch you out for Bosch. I guess I probably am a high enough level at this point to comfortably do the Nebradius Deadlands as well, which is where the, what is it, the Roblon fight is? One of those big golem-like creatures in that, like, shrine altar-looking place. I'm sure you know who I mean. I just can't remember his name. So that's always an option. But I feel like I want some higher level, like some better spells, right? Protectka and Esunaga I feel would be particularly helpful. Just in case, because that is what fucked me last time. Although I thought casting float when you already had it active, turned it off. Unless I was mistaken? Entirely possible? Je ne sais pas. No lo sé. Wakarimasen?
Yeah.
47. Okay, it's just on. Well, that's nice to know. Well, 42 to 47. It's not the craziest level difference, so long as I don't get overwhelmed by enemies or leave the float status over top of a bunch of traps, which is currently kind of worrisome. I guess, oh no, Bosch doesn't have lore on on him anymore. Okay, please get out of the doorway with all the traps. I was just a little freaky there. Okay. Oh my god, now I have to remember the layout of this place. Right, okay, nothing there. Bosch, why do you already have float unequipped? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then okay, then as soon as Fran's down. Okay. This place is always so freaky. How the hell did that happen? Oh, he got a beat down is how that happened. Okay, let's just kill this guy before that other monster gets involved, please. Thank you. Well, on the bright side, I'm sure I'll get a lot of really great loot out of this. Really? This little off the beaten path corridor and there's not treasure here? Okay, that's just rude. It is video game law that if you have an off the beaten path that is a dead end, there's supposed to be treasure there. What the hell? Rezone. I mean, fair. But I stand by my statement. I'm assuming there's a chest that is normally there that just has, you know, not a non-100% chance to spawn. But again, I stand by my statement. Off the beaten path, there's supposed to be treasure. I will die on that hill. Can you not cast that on? Oops. Damn. Hoped I could run away from it. I guess not. Okay, Fran, can you do some, like, magic or something? Sure. Okay, well that's not going to cure all of him. It's not enough. God damn. Disable. Okay, remedy. Okay. Bosch, how are you disabled again? Or did you just not get your remedy? There we go. Ooh, in the wrong context. That would be a really bad sentence. Okay, cool, we have one of these little... Oh, well that couldn't possibly be a mimic. No, most definitely isn't. It's a totally legit treasure chest. Silence gun, nice. We like that. Well, fuck it. Let's just see. Okay. Freaking hate these guys. Okay. Well, at least that beaten path had a treasure. Like it's supposed to. Where did you come from? There was 2 of you. Why were there now 3 of you? Well, I guess 2 again as I killed the other one, but close enough. Okay, and yeah. You just pop out of the ground? That reminds me of what Gimli said to Eowyn about how dwarves come. Or, you know, how some of the rumors were that they just pop out of the ground. Gold. Certain chests, like spells, are guaranteed to spawn until you open them and never again, whereas loot chests have a percentage chance to spawn, but respawn infinitely, so you just need to rezone and get them. It's the beards, exactly. It's totally the beards. Alright, you see that? 100%. Okay, well, we conquered the first floor. And we did a lot better than I expected. I will give me credit, but I'm also a lot stronger and I came in prepared. But alas, I should not undermine that. Not a very good dwarven woman, are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll work on my beard. I'll stop shaving. I mean, I basically have to like every day though, so I mean it shouldn't take me long. White mask, okay. That is a higher. Oh! Heh. Clearly I have not done much LP, or I haven't spent much time on the license board recently. Oh yes, and then I have to see who has the best espers for a Dramalesh. Please, I am so excited to get these for her. It's a very good magic headpiece. That's, yeah, kind of what I remembered as well. Okay. Probably not for Pinello, but while we're here... Oh shit, alright, yeah, we'll just skip right over that. Holy Asinaga, okay, yeah. I'll just get those as I have them. Very nice. Any good treasures in here? No? Fine. No! Well, at least it was Bosch and not Fran. Mind you, I'm sure Fran's day will come. Okay, let's not walk over those. Actually, arcane magic, dark ga. There we go. Bosch is healing them. You bastard. Friends roll when I play is to babysit the children. It's because she got mommy vibes. Bosch, I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. I'm just gonna get out of the way so you can please switch out. Or that works too. Ash, Bosch, and Balthier. I mean, they're pretty great. No, Bosch. Not doing that. You can. Actually, your friend can. Sure, you can do that. Bosch, what can you do? Not much. Sure, whatever. Come on. Get like one more hit. There we go. And before I forget. Oh yeah, that's where that leads to the Esper that's in this area.
Yeah.
But we need to get the medallions and whatnot for that. I feel like I should be stronger than I am now to tackle that Esper. If I'm remembering correctly, that's it's the Chaos Esper that's in there. Which means he's a massive motherfucker for statuses. And we don't go into those willy-nilly. And that's just a bunch of those guys, so I'm not interested in that. Yes, and you have to do the I remembered I have to do the medallions. And yeah, I'm not there yet strength-wise. Right, at the absolute bare minimum, pretty sure that Esunaga is a complete non-negotiable for this fight. I feel like they appear more frequently in the higher levels, but I guess I don't actually know that for a fact. It's probably more likely that I just spend more time in these, I guess on the other floors. Oh, is that where he is? Oh, that's why there's a treasure there. Oh my god. Oh, bravery! Nice. Oh, I got excited though. I thought that's where the shopkeep guy was. But bravery! Okay. There's some things we can do with bravery. I can add drama lich there. Okay, so it's not him that I get bravery on. So yeah, whatever Esper this is. And I wish I knew. And then what do you get here? No, not useful. Nope. Not for Ash. It wasn't for Pinello. Ooh. That's a possibility. That's a legit possibility. Okay, so far Vaughn is the character to beat. Yeah, okay. No, don't think I care. Nope. No, not for her. Okay, Vaughn it is. that'll actually be really handy. My god, I've been so lazy about some of these. Oh well. Always get swiftness. I mean, these wouldn't be the worst things for Vaughn to get, depending on the Esper. Oh man, I don't think I care. Don't care. Could be useful. Nope. Don't care. Okay, but I did want to check out... I don't know, I don't think I care until Bosch can utilize, oh, no, never mind, sorry, it's this area down here, that's where the Esper is. Right, yeah, that other area was, it was still involved in the medallion side quest. Oh yeah, there's a treasure. Black robes, okay, nice. That's a really good, magic armor, if I'm recalling correctly. Which I would need the license for it. Really, I need a license to wear black robes? Bitch, I'll wear what I fucking want. Really? You're not a rust? That's it? That's all? I feel like the merchant guy is in this area. Or at least he's close. Ah, of course it was Fran. You bastard. Yeah. There we go. Began me merchant. No, it's not like I can't afford it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Bunch of, parallel arrows? Okay. What? I thought he was supposed to have Asunaga. Do I have to do something first? He does. That's what I thought. You gotta do something first. Okay. Then what the hell do I have to do? It better not be it better not be you have to beat Chaos. Because I have a feeling that's not gonna happen without Asunaga. At least it's not gonna happen very, gracefully. He sells high ethers too. Oh, okay. Nah, shops update with the story. So then I probably have to do the Ritorana Cataract stuff then. If that's the case. I mean, it's kind of the only major story beat left, so... I guess that's one thing I can't milk with Redis. 44, that's nice. Oh! Okay, you're kind of scary. Which means I want to steal from you. The fucking horse. Yeah. The fucking horse is right. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's a lot of real bad things I could say right now that would probably get me banned. Okay, well, at least if you just change zones. That's always the advice, isn't it? But he's almost down. No, actually do it. When he's dead. Unless he starts, like, pushing out some crazy strats now that he's in critical health, but he's only got a couple hits left. There we go. Ooh, 13 LP. That's kind of nice. There we go. But yeah, I do agree. That fucking horse. A suit of carabiner mail. Oh. I already got it. That's okay. Money. Bitches love money. Okay, well I found bravery already. I would like to find faith. I'm a little salty though that I wasn't able to get Esunaga. It's like the one enemy that will follow you through a zone transition. So then why would I change zones if it doesn't matter? Unless I'm misunderstanding? To scare you. That's just evil, Miley. That is just pure evil. I knew I liked the way you think. Okay, and I think, is this the last floor that we have to do? If only red mages got Eroga. It scared me as a kid because enemies can't follow you through transitions. Yep. It's a pretty evil deed. So you thought you'd just pass the pain along? Right, just pass the baton over my way? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Faith, yes! Absolutely. I mean, at least you own it. Oh, that was close. That was really close. siphon. Where can I get that one? Oh, that must... Yeah, that's another part of the medallion quest. Oof. Ow. Okay, well, bravery and faith obtained. Some of the primary objectives were achieved. I seemed to think that Protect Go was also here. Because I really could go for some full party Protect. Cloister of Distant Song. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's all the way back there. Oh, okay, then it must be in a chest that has a non-100% chance of spawning. I thought I checked everywhere. A jade collar, okay. Well, I guess backtrack it again. Oh, 537 gil. Spells are a guaranteed spawn. Okay, so then I must have just missed it. That did not do very much. Oh, and that really fucking hurt. Okay, so now do I finish exploring and then double back? Or I guess I could continue to phrase that, but I do really want to get that for sure. Very nice. Good chain too. Until what? One of those oversoul enemies comes. Or, you know, that goddamn horse. Oh, vanish gun out. Okay. Are techniques a guaranteed spawn? I feel like no, or maybe it was just a glitch, because I remember having to walk in and out a bunch of times for the every 5 oversouls you kill to spawn. Okay. Yeah, I feel like for the telekinesis technique, I had to enter and leave and re-enter a bunch of times in order to get that drop. Well, there goes my chain. Oh well. freaking knots of rust. Okay. So I think that's a Necroll of Nabudis in a nutshell. So I'm pretty sure that just goes to the Nebraeus Deadlands. So let's do the explorer thing and double back and get us our Protectga. And continue our little bit of our level grind. Lord knows I'll freaking need them. Eey. Man, those guys hit like a freaking truck. Could really use a protect card right about now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, that's actually not as scary. But either way, I would think I would rather not deal with an elemental if I don't have to. I mean, my level 25 Dark Elemental can't be that menacing. Or that could totally be a famous last words kind of statement. It's just the Entites you gotta watch out for, yeah. Those guys are real bad news. Okay. Now you can walk over the traps like you were so desperately wanting to. Don't think I didn't see that, boys. I tell you sometimes, men and their complete lack of self-preservation instincts. Oh boy, okay, alrighty. Okay, I guess I've had these guys in for a bit. Okay. Although I guess I kind of have to have Bond for float-related purposes. Oh well, that's fine. It'll even out. Yeah, I bet you those dark shots probably aren't the best thing to have here. Fire, maybe? Yeah, we'll give that a whirl, and if all else fails, then we'll just equip the silence ones. Well, it seems to be doing better. Cloister of Distant Song. I think that's this one. Okay. So, we must look extra hard then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of an annoying attack. Okay, maybe it is down here.
Yeah.
Okay, they looked kind of funny there. Damn, that was a pretty intense barrage. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I didn't explore down here. That would be kind of rude, but I bet you there it is. Yep. Goddamn. Alrighty. So back and forth and back and forth. Well. Or no, let's ta-da. Yes. It's amazing what happens when you don't just write off an area for, oh, whatever, that's the boss area later. Which, I mean, is not an untrue statement, but it does miss a very key factor. No, maybe that attack does do as much as I think it does. And it's just because Pinello healed us right after that. I'm like, oh, that actually wasn't so bad. No, it probably was. Alrighty, well I think we're gonna head back to the Salika Wood for now. Because, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm getting kind of sleepy and I have an early morning, so I should probably not stay up past midnight tonight. As much as I would really rather not choose being responsible, I probably best to do so. Who needs adulting? I was gonna say, I'm like, bitches with bills to pay. Exactly. Stupid adult bills, and you know, I hear feeding yourself is important too. So, yeah, you know, the unfun, responsible adult things. It's really fucking lame.
Yes.
Damn. Are you BC based? Yes, I am. Yeah, are you in a similar time zone or ahead of me? 'Cause I think the only way you could be behind me is if you're in like Hawaii or something. Nice. Best part of Canada? I mean, totally. I am absolutely biased. Seattle, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, pretty close then. Well, with that, I think we're gonna call her there. So thank you very much for joining me for part 10. Really appreciate you all joining me. I will probably be back on tomorrow evening, so I hope to see you all around then. I kind of usually start 7, 8 Pacific time, so probably somewhere in and around there. And yeah, the rest of you, please have yourselves a lovely rest of your evening and a good happy Wednesday. Take care.